Then half of New York voters say they wouldn't re-elect Governor Kathy Hochul. That's according to a Siena College poll out today. When asked if they would re-elect Hochul in 2026, 33% of voters say they would, while 57% say they prefer someone else. Hochul's approval rating has gone up slightly since the last poll in October. It sits at 46% compared to October's 41%. As lawmakers head to Albany for the upcoming legislative session, voters say their top priority should be on the cost of living, followed by affordable housing, the recent influx of migrants, and crime.